Good evening, everybody. It is, well, actually, say good morning. It's 2:41 a.m., October 9th, 2012, and I'm going to sit here for about 3 minutes and try to help some of my associates out. We're going to talk about Ignite being a roller coaster ride for some people. Now, for me, this business has been very simple, guys, and I think the reason is why and how I look at this business, how I think about it, how I process it. A lot of people, though, get into the business in the first month, and it's a little bit of a roller coaster ride for them. They have an up and down, up and down. They get excited, and they're dropped. They get excited, and then they're dropped. Now, a roller coaster ride would be fun for a couple of minutes, but I wouldn't want to have that every single day for a month. Would you? No. So here's what's happening. You get involved in a business, you get excited, you call somebody, you ask them for a favor, you ask them to be your energy customer, and they say, yes, I'd love to be your energy customer. Let me get my bill. And they look at their bill, and unfortunately, they have a contract which they didn't realize. So now they can't be your customer. Now you're a little bit let down, but now you call somebody else. And you live in the PSE&G area, and you call a friend of yours from work, and they say, yeah, I'd love to switch for you. I'll bring my bill in tomorrow at work. And they bring the bill in tomorrow, and guess what? It says Rockland Energy. Well, we don't service Rockland Energy. So now you're down again. It's that roller coaster ride, right? You call a buddy of yours. You say, listen, I'd love for you to come out to this meeting I'm having at a hotel. It's going to be a business presentation I got involved in. And they say, sure, I'm going to be there. And then they text you that afternoon before the meeting, and they tell you that they're sick and they can't make it and they have to reschedule. So now you're having a house meeting, and you're expecting your guests to come over. And then when one of your guests calls you and tells you that they're not going to be able to make it, they got a flat tire, or they don't even call you back or even text you, now you're down again, right? So instead of focusing on what's happening in your business, guys, you need to focus on the fact that you have a dream, you have a why, that you're doing this business, okay? And that's what this business is about. Stop focusing on the actual situation of what's happening. And I'm going to give you an example. And I want you to realize something first before I give you the example of what made me realize how to think about this business. You're offering people an opportunity. That's it. You're offering them something to help them. If they don't want it, you move to the next person. And you move to the next person, you move to the next person, and that's all you're doing. And it sunk in for me one night early on, and I should probably have shared this with everybody sooner, but I was sitting at Red Robin's, and I was having French fries, and they offer you unlimited French fries. And I had my French fries, and the waitress came by and asked me if I'd like more French fries, and I said sure. And she brought me another plate of French fries, and I ate those French fries. And then she asked me again if I would like French fries, and I had more French fries. The third time, though, when she asked me if I wanted French fries, I said no, I would not like any French fries. I'm not interested in having any more French fries. Now, she clearly looked at me with a smile and said, no problem, thank you, and she walked away. And she went to the next person, asked them if they wanted French fries. And that person, regardless if he said yes or no, she went to the next person and asked that person, guys. She didn't stop and look at me and say, well, why don't you want French fries? Are they overcooked? Are they undercooked? Are they too salty? Did I serve them to you wrong? Are they cold? She didn't think about the French fries or why I did not want the French fries. Her mind never went there. She continued on to the next person. And if you can do that, and you can take that out of your mind of what's going on in your business and think about more of why you started this business, and you move on to the next person like I have, you will do very well in this business, guys, and you will succeed, and you will not have that emotional roller coaster, and you will be content forever as long as you're doing this business. Okay, so I hope this helps, and I hope to see everybody soon. Keep up the good work.